So here we are, it's Friday again, and it's time for another weekly aha moment from Satori Accounting. The aha moment example I've got for you today, something that only happened within the last hour, and it's a client we've been working with who are making some plans. They change things in their business, and there's going to be some financial changes in their business as a result of this. And I was recommending that they go into this new plan based on facts and figures and not just a gut feeling. So what I was doing with the client was saying, look, let's have a look at your cash flow for the next 12 months. We don't need to make this a really comprehensive or detailed exercise, but it is going to be worthwhile looking to see what does the picture look like to try and give you some peace of mind. And the aha moment really revolves around how the client now realizes that it is empowering to look at your figures, and it puts you in a much stronger and better place as a business owner, rather than the fear of what those figures might look like. So the client, I think, had an idea that the figures that when they were put together were going to present a picture which was not ideal, and that's true from the perspective of the initial figures that were put together. So we gave them a template for cash flow, just a model on Excel, and said, let's get this filled out for you for the next 12 months and see what way the business is going to look when you make these changes. We filled out a lot of the data for the client in actual fact, and we did that because they're on zero. They have up-to-date figures bang up to this week, so you're able to glean data and information straight out of zero for the client, in terms of what their money in is currently looking like and what their money out is currently looking like, so you can easily populate and predict some of their overheads and costs on a monthly basis. So we did that part of the work for them. We put in the variables then in terms of, if you make this change, then certain figures in your accounts are going to go up or down by certain amounts, and they kind of had a gut feeling that, I don't know what way the figures are going to present themselves, but I'm thinking that it mightn't look great when we first look at it. So the client actually sent me a message and said, look, I was absolutely terrified to watch your video and to read your email and to actually open your spreadsheet, because I just thought this is going to scare the life out of me. But when they did watch my video and listen to what I was saying, and when they read the email I'd sent them along with the template, and they opened the template, they saw that the picture wasn't as bad as maybe their mind had been telling them, and they immediately got themselves into problem solving mode. And that's the way the human mind can work. Initially it'll be aiming to protect you, but once you see that there's something needs to be resolved or fixed, then your mind can go to work to find the solution to the problem, to help you to overcome that fear. So don't be afraid of your numbers, no matter how little you think you understand, how terrible you think they might look. There's always a solution of some sort, and once you take action, such as even clicking open on the spreadsheet and start to look and read the figures, you are then taking action. Taking action is the only way to get results, and it's the only way to solve problems. So that is our aha moment for this week at Satori Accounting. And if you do need any help with any changes in your business and you want to see what your figures might look like, number one, get yourself onto zero. Number two, get proper processes in place to make sure you have reasonably accurate and very up-to-date figures. And number three, if you need any help with all that, contact us and our team will be more than happy to give you a hand and push you in the right direction.